Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn July 16, 2023. You're a go with the flow zodiac sign. This allows you to experience so much more in life than many others. In fact, you thrive on new adventures and exploring horizons you ascent never swum through before. Luckily, today's cosmic weather will invigorate you with passion and excitement. As the mighty sun continues to energize your solar of romance, true love, and dating, you'll notice that surprises await around every corner. This is because the sun smiles upon electric Uranus, encouraging you to have a blast rather than chill out. Put yourself out there. What will inspire you? You might be waiting for inspiration to strike at any moment when the sun in Cancer sextiles Uranus in Taurus. Making progress with an idea or passion project is not always easy, especially if you have been in a creative rut. Luckily, you may find a tidbit of information or see something in your local community that could inspire your project to go in a new direction. Be open to hearing what your coworkers have to say, and keep your eyes peeled for clues in your neighborhood. As the dwarf planet Eris moves into her final 7 days in direct motion in your income sector, so too is Venus, with the planet of money in retrograde motion in your work sector by the end of next week as well. Having begun the week at a friendly aspect, this is keeping Venus and Eris closely aligned as they prepare to turn their joint focus onto the past and untapped potential. Giving yourself the benefit of the doubt is something you might need some help with. There is a tendency to judge in each of us. Try to be as kind to yourself as you would your best friend when giving them a pep talk. Give yourself the freedom to take care of yourself first. In doing so, you will be better prepared to help others when they inevitably need your support. Check in with yourself daily about which foods feel most nourishing for you and your exercise regimen. Small changes that you can actually stick with will have a greater effect on your health in the long term than huge changes that are too difficult to maintain. Your ability to be persuasive will be enhanced on this day. Social graces are always enhanced under this vibration, giving you the opportunity to get others on your team. Whatever it is that you would like to rally others toward, don't hesitate to pitch your ideas. This essence will help you to be more talkative, interactive, and confident. It's a perfect opportunity for you to be heard and supported. Formulate your thoughts and then just start communicating. The rest will take care of itself. Mercury only returned to your work sector 4 days ago, but already he is moving into his final 2 weeks here. This might be a short visit, but Mercury is here when it counts. Mercury returned less than 24 hours after Mars left, in time to capture the momentum and motivation he had created, but replacing a rush mentality with the ability to work smarter, get your head in the game, ideas on the table and the communication lines open. More importantly, Mercury will keep you mentally focused as Venus turns retrograde and the Sun returns next week. While for now Mars is on his own in your relationship sector but has the benefit of having Pluto in your communication sector, more support is on the way. Mercury, the planet of communication, is not only just 2 weeks away from your communication sector, but once he returns, he will remain here until October. As a new relationship chapter begins, the communication gods are set to be a big part of this. Our eyes in the sky. At present, nothing can hinder your progress, as all your endeavors seem to flourish. This prosperity extends to financial matters as well. There is no cause for concern, as you find yourself on a winning streak. If you happen to have surplus funds, now is an opportune moment to invest. With this positive outlook, you can confidently embrace the future, secure in the knowledge that your investments will yield fruitful returns. Although it has been a couple of days since the moon departed from your income sector, its influence has left you with a sharp instinct for financial matters that proves to be a valuable asset with Mars now in your work sector. Concurrently, in the remaining days before the lunar nodes transition out of your 2 money houses, you gain a clearer perspective on both sides of the financial spectrum. This period marks the culmination of an 18-month period of balancing and regulating the interplay between your income and expenses. As the lunar nodes approach their final weekend in your financial sectors, there is supportive energy available to maximize the potential benefits from both realms. On the income front, not only are there planets that will sustain the momentum, but there is also support from the job and career sectors. Simultaneously, the Moon's harmonious alignment with the South Node in your financial sector enhances your financial confidence, instincts, and imaginative thinking. Despite receiving enticing offers that promise profitable investments, it is wise to exercise caution and patience. It is possible that you may not possess all the necessary information, and there might be hidden pitfalls or unpleasant surprises lurking within these opportunities. An untimely coincidence could also disrupt your investment plans. Remember, patience is a virtue, particularly when it comes to financial transactions. Take your time, gather all relevant details, and proceed with caution to ensure a secure and prosperous outcome. Today, the celestial bodies of the Sun and Uranus align, creating a profound cosmic influence. This alignment brings forth a departure from our usual tender emotional responses to new experiences, urging us to step outside our comfort zones. Surprisingly, we may find ourselves embracing and resonating with the changes that lie ahead. This exciting period holds the potential to introduce us to thrilling adventures, unforeseen opportunities, and even unexpected alliances. Previously acknowledged tensions begin to dissipate, gradually giving way to a more tranquil and serene atmosphere. After moments of confusion, uncertainty, and emotional outbursts, the air clears, resolving all doubts and misgivings. A quiet, stress-free ambience returns, allowing our activities to continue harmoniously, much as they did before. Interestingly, you exhibit an extraordinary calmness even in the face of immense pressure. Deadlines no longer faze you, instead, they serve as catalysts for heightened efficiency. This newfound sense of satisfaction spills over into your personal relationships, allowing you to maintain clarity of thought and dedicate time to your partner. Consider incorporating relaxation techniques into your routine to preserve this state of mind for as long as possible.